within the inhabitant, the lingering residue of gold. Okay, so that's it. That's the same thing. Okay. Once hero who walked the battlefield, abundantly blessed by the earth itself, who upon hearing this honor simply died. Those were once hero who walked into the battlefield, only blessed by the earth itself, who once carry. We already read that. The new men are said to have come from outside the land between, in fact, the same stock as Queen Marika herself. The grace of the god. Okay, so the god bless those who were first to serve it with the most vivid coloration. However, this couple of one of the unalloyed gold needle that Michaela craft to ward us away the meddling of our god, capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing him to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzy Flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished, can only be used in the Art of Storm beyond times said we found in Pharaoh Azula. Could have used it, but we did. We didn't have it. Prove that one of the glorious knights of the new dynasty of Mogwin that the Lord of Blood will inaugurate used to be granted out with only it is not yet time. First, what yet slumber beside the divinity, be patient. The dynasty is knights. Twist his clay sculpted in the shape of a demi-human head. Emits a voice that says you're beautiful. Oh, demi-human, okay. Human. Okay, perfect. Uncontrolled love, unrestrained shins. It must have been a mother speaking. Wow. A wistful fetish, an impact voice and word of serial journey. Vision of love are among the most fickled. All astrology tool used by the member of the Karn family, stolen part of a larger ancient. During the age of the earth, Karn astrology withered on the vine. The fate once writ in the night sky have been fettered by the golden order. A small waist worn lent in the image surrounding, used to turn on and again to turn off. While in the light is thinner than that of a torch, it is as if the advantage of freeing up the user end. You see that it's too much reading. Because it sparkles into the light, it might be mistaken for an object of value seen from afar. It cannot produce light by itself, it's essentially worthless. That's rude. Similar to grace, its fetish draw rays getting the way only without any sense of order. Useful as a last resort for those who have lost their way or for use by those who believe that unrefined guidance will lead to truer counter. Damn, dude. Truer encounter, okay. Plant-based soaps made from mushroom juice. Double item. Cleans up filth and other accumulation of the body while also slightly reducing poison buildup. Oh, that's important. Fill covering the exterior eventually seep inside. Something one very spirits. Shit. Soft but sturdy cotton formed from splinting open row of fruit in a practical manner. Double item. Attaching this cotton to the bottom of 1 feet allows for only reduction in fall damage and sound. It also reduces the sound of one footstep. You must cover danger and at the very least tread lightly. Minutes light from the location is placed, illuminating surrounding. However, the effect is short-lived and it lacks the diverse color of rainbow stone. It may serve some benefit in dark places or at night. Stone such as these, and I'm on some simply provide processing. What? Stone as such as these shine within the color of the rainbow, making them useful marker when placed on the ground. Can be dropped to gauge the distance of a fall. The higher the patch of sound, the higher the likelihood of the fall being fatal. Once used to entertain children on the fringe of the land between. Of dried rim roa. Set to torrent the spectral state while running to vastly restore his HP. Ooh, feed. Okay, I know that existed. Raw food is not unlike honey, and torrent seem to have a taste for it. The sensational state while running to restore the HP. Unable to digest raw for fruit, but seem to have a taste for it. Blistered solid grease. Made from a mixture of blood red material. A quality coat armament. Slightly bloodless but with a brave effect, owing to its small size. Quickly coat armament, inflicting only damage, but okay. Knight. A slash of rock engraved with trace of the rune of death can deflect the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ranni V. Ward practiced rare card with these traces. Should the coming trespasser on day transpire, they would serve as a last resort to foil. Knowing record to challenge Malekith the Black Blade, the Black Beast of Death and Death. A fetish buff in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the cursed evil called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular Omen under Shiktin confinement. To faint, the shackles still retain weight of power, enough to trap the ones bound mark on Earth, if only for a short time. Nearby object. When Godric was bound from laying down the royal capital, this was once a multitude of treasure he took with him, also known as Merca Mischief. Dole of a curse-born bear. What? To Omen babies have all their own excised, causing most to perish. Those fetish are made to memorize them. Please don't hate me or curse me, please. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their own excise, but instead are kept underground, unknown to anyone, and present for eternity. Oh my god. Secrets. School of a very young ancestral spirit. Just think of how many spawning it might bear. The vapor become a family geyser, which deal continuous, which everything it touched until it disappear. Still have lots. Oh, those tree branch were blessed with an incantation of Analyte gold. What? Pierceful using FB. Wow. And Miquella is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well to compel such affection. So he might be using this to be loved. It said that the Earth tree was once as warm as a gentle sun, and gladly heal all who in its ray. The warmth of the HP of those nearby. So enemy is using to cause gradual explosion. Oh my fucking god. The desperate one who scavenged for D-Shard called himself as Starcaller. A frog found in a wake of meteoric strike. Okay. Lumber of broken glintstone covered with magic power. Full sorcery by the Knight of Klaku.